And this is Ken Kraetzer at West Point. I have a chance to talk with Jeff Monken, the head coach of Army football. And Coach, you're out here on the practice field this week working towards Uconn. What are some of the things that you're emphasizing in practice this week?
We just want to play better fundamentally, and we feel like that was something Friday night we didn't do a very good job of all the time. Blocking, tackling, taking care of the ball. And in our assignments, we hurt ourselves on Friday night, particularly on defense, with some assignment busts, and we got to take care of that. So we've been focusing on the things that we think we do best, not trying to overcomplicate it, but to be as simple as we can for our guys so they can play fast.
I think Uconn threw for 200 yards against Villanova the other night, and I know they'll be looking to pass the ball. What are your thoughts about kind of tightening up pass defense this week?
Well, we need to do that. Some of the problems we had were assignments, and others were just we weren't playing as tight to those receivers as we needed to. They had too many uncontested balls down the middle of the field, and so we got to do a better job with that. And we've been working on that all week. They're a good football team. They've got some very gifted skill players that are going to create some challenges for us. So we're going to have to do well in the passing game for sure. We have to stop the run. They got some running backs that can take care of it too.
They have some size on their team. They're both their defensive tackles, 300 pounds. Does that change how you approach a defense when you've got a very big couple of defensive tackles in the middle of the line?
I think philosophically we just assume right from the onset that most people are going to be bigger than us. And so that was the case on Friday night. It'll be the case this Saturday, and it'll probably be the case throughout the year. And we kind of build our offense and defense with that in mind. So they're big on the offensive line and the defensive line, a lot bigger than our guys, and we're going to have to play with great fundamentals and technique to be able to overcome that.
Any thoughts for Ahmad Bradshaw? He certainly had a great opening game, but I know you're working with him, I bet, on a whole bunch of things to improve. What are some of the things you'd like him to work on?
He had a good game. It was the first time he'd ever played in a college football game, and I thought he did a nice job. He made some errors that hurt us, but we got to be able to overcome those. Very rarely is a guy going to go through an entire football game without a single mistake. He's a guy that I think is going to grow and improve, and certainly this week you can see those things that happened on Friday night. He's really concentrating on and getting better. So he gets better as the season goes along. I think we'll get better as an offense.
Coach Jeff Monken, we'll look forward to seeing you at Uconn on Saturday afternoon.
Thank you.
Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion.